Hey, and welcome to your upper body stretch. Take a second, come to a seat, shake out the wrists, the arms, and then bring your hands onto your shoulders. And take in circles backwards, breathing in and out of the nose. And then reverse your movement. Bring the elbows forward, starting to connect breath with movement. Release and bring the hands down by the side. Plant the left hand, inhale, right arm sweeps up, side bend. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches. Continue this at your own pace to the rhythm of your breath. The sit bones are planted. We're reaching with the hands. And then slowly come back to center. Reach the right arm up, bend into the elbow and hold onto the left side of your neck. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And if it feels okay, you can gently turn your chin down towards that shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. And remember, everything I say is just a suggestion. If something doesn't feel good, just come on out of there. Release out of the pose. We'll take it to the opposite side. So left arm reaches up, bend into the elbow, hold onto the right side of your neck, and then right ear to right shoulder. And again, if it feels good, just turn your chin towards that right shoulder. Gently release the pose, and we'll come on over onto our shins, making our way to a wide-legged child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat, big toes touching. And then walk the hands towards the front of your mat, let the chest fall down and bring the forehead to the floor. You can keep the forearms off the mat or you can rest them down, whatever feels better. And deep breaths into the belly here. So when you inhale, think expansion. And exhale, everything softens. If you want to deepen this pose a little bit more, you can bend into the elbows and bring your palms together overhead, coming into a prayer position. Breathing deep into the chest, the shoulders. Exhale, everything softens. Bring the hands back down to the mat. Come up onto the fingertips. Press into the floor and then look between the hands. Plant the hands, press into the feet, come all the way up to tabletop. Bring the knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale, find cow pose. Exhale, round, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round. All the points of contact with the mat, press away and move between these two poses. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your left hand just beneath your face and inhale, right arm reaches up, twist. Exhale, thread the needle, right hand threads behind the left. You can walk the left hand towards the top of your mat. Breathing into the left side body. Bring the left hand back by the face. Inhale, sweep the right arm all the way back up. Roll out the wrist and switch sides. Right hand plants to the middle of your mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And threading the left arm behind the right this time. Option to stretch the right arm up towards the top of your mat. Come onto the fingertips. Breathing deep into the belly, the ribs. Right hand comes back by the face. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, let's make our way to downward facing dog. Pressing into the hands. Lifting the tailbone up towards the sky, pedaling out the legs. And then drop the knees. Come back and sit on your shins. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw the knuckles towards the floor. Open the chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. And maybe looking side to side here. On your exhale, come back through tabletop. And bring yourself all the way down onto your belly. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Open out the right arm. And start to press into the left hand. Roll yourself over onto your right side. Option here to keep the left leg on top of the right. Or you can bend into the left knee. Bring the knee towards the sky. And keep the left toes on the floor. You should feel this along the front of your right shoulder. And let's make our way onto the other side. So coming back onto your belly, straighten out the left arm into a T shape. Press into the right fingertips, turn onto your left side this time. And again, right leg can stay on top of the left, or you can bend into the right knee, come onto the right toes. Let's come back onto our belly. Press into the hands, lift all the way up and back onto your shins. If it's uncomfortable to sit on your shins, you can always come to a cross-legged seat. Open the arms out nice and wide. And then right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Bind once or bind twice, or maybe just give yourself a hug here holding onto the opposite shoulder. Lift the elbows and breathe. Inhale, open the arms all the way back out. And this time bring your left arm underneath the right. Bind once or bind twice. And then lift the elbows. Breathing into the space between the shoulder blades. And release. Inhale, open the arms out. Inhale, sweep them up overhead. Bend into the right elbow. Bring the hand between the shoulder blades. And then use your left hand just to gently push down the right elbow. Not too much. Just gently so you feel a little sensation. Press the head back into the arm. Soften the space between the brows. And release. Opposite side. Left arm reaches up this time. Bend into the left elbow, left hand between the shoulder blades. Pressing the head into the arms and just using your right hand on the elbow as a guide. Release, roll out the shoulders, soften the gaze, and then reach the arms out in front. Turn your right hand so the fingers are pointing down, the palm faces away from you, and use your left fingers to gently pull the right fingertips back. Breathe, enjoy the stretch along the forearm. And let's switch sides. Left fingertips down, left palm faces away from you, and use your right fingertips to gently pull the fingertips back towards the forearm. And let's find a cross-legged seat. Inhale, sweep both arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand onto the right knee, and the right hand comes behind you, maybe looking over your right shoulder, if it feels okay on the neck. Breathing deep into the belly. Exhale, maybe going a little bit further into your twist. And again, can just be energetic, not physical. Inhale, both arms reach back up, and this time twist to the left, right hand to the knee, left hand behind you. And come out of the twist. Rub the palms together, generating a bit of heat. And then start to rub the arms. So using the right arm to rub the left, the forearm, the upper arm, the shoulder, and left arm to the right. And let's just take a couple of seconds to give ourselves a little bit of a shoulder rub. So rubbing the traps, using the right hand on the left side, and then the left hand on the right side. Anywhere that might feel a bit tense. And then bring the hands onto the knees. Take any other movement that you need. And let's take a couple of minutes here. Breathing deep into the belly. Exhale slow and steady all the way out. Inhale into the nose, fill the belly. Exhale everything out. Stay here for as long as you like. And I'll see you in the next video.